So I'm Lori, this is Jonathan.
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Battiato from EDB. I work as a member of the Cloud Native team, and I'm also a DOK ambassador, Data on Kubernetes ambassador for the community.
And I'm DOK's SIG co-chair. So we would love for you guys to get involved, but we'll talk more about that in a minute, but let's just keep rolling. So we've got some housekeeping things to do. First, we want to thank our Diamond sponsor, EDB, for helping us put this all together so y'all could be here.
Yeah, another sponsor is Prefect, which is a Python scheduler for your workflow. Also, we want to thank really our committee that made this possible, this event possible. There are many of them. I don't want to call by name all of them, but you can see the pictures. You are welcome to join the Data on Kubernetes community, because we, of course, need the community to grow.
And here's a hot tip for any speakers out there, potential speakers. You can get Google Slides on your phone so that you can look at your speaker notes. I swear I'm not texting people. Anyway, so let's get some housekeeping done. So code of conduct, always remember the golden rule. Treat others as you'd like to be treated, with kindness and respect. So if you have any code of conduct issues that you want to report, just go ahead and scan that QR code and it'll take you to the code of conduct page. If you need captioning and translation, again, you can scan that QR code. You're going to choose the language you want to speak, you want to be spoken to. Then your session ID will populate, and then you hit attend, and captioning will begin when the session does. Just know that you need your own headphones.
Now the most important announcement of the day: food, coffee, and tea. Of course, you have the pickup mail at the hall entrance S5. Of course, remember that. And the coffee and tea will be served outside of this session room on the breaks. Also, there is another event for the meeting and networking between other attendees of the other sessions, co-located events here at the 5:30 p.m. today in the hall entrance S5, level 1.
Okay, so we want to thank our community sponsors again that help keep DOK running. And first, we'd like to thank EDB, which is Postgres for the AI generation.
And thanks also for Percona. Thank you.
Okay, so as Jonathan said earlier, he's a DOK ambassador and a DOK SIG chair, and what we really would love for you to do is get more involved with DOK, right? This is not just a trend, this is something that's happening, and we want to get more people involved, because the more people are involved, the more we can really share the knowledge of what we're learning today and beyond.
So how can you be involved in the DOK community? You can start by reading the Get Started guide written by the contributors, the volunteers at the Data on Kubernetes community. This is the first place to start. Okay? Then you can find other projects inside the Data on Kubernetes community.
Okay, and then we also have our white paper, which is Beyond Databases, Kubernetes as an AI Foundation, that you can check out on the DOK site. There's tons of key findings that you can look at, but we are rushed for time, so I'm just going to say check it out, and you can find out more.
Now, don't forget that tomorrow, 2nd of April, there will be our panel at level 1 hall entrance S10, room D, with Gabriele Bartolini, Rob Strechay, Nimisha Mehta, and Brian Kaufman.
And, do you mind? I would just say it's my pleasure to introduce our first speaker. She was recently on a panel, so you need to check out DOK's YouTube channel to learn more about data on Kubernetes hesitancy. But today she's going to talk about Postgres on Kubernetes for the reluctant DBD. Just kidding, DBA, that's a typo, and we will get Paul. Paul, if you're watching at home, next time, spell check. All right, so everyone, please welcome Karen to the stage.
Yeah, an applause, please. Thank you.